This month's topic is all about being grant ready and why taking the time to step back and assess key parts of your organization isn't just about grant success. It's about building a stronger, more sustainable foundation for every type of funding and support that your mission depends on. With the uncertainty this year surrounding some federal grants, we're seeing many nonprofits scrambling to identify other sources of funding. Organizations that built their budgets around those federal dollars are now being forced to take a hard look at what's next. So there's more applications for fewer grants, and private grantors and foundations are overwhelmed with requests. So how do you make sure that your grant applications stand out? And here's what we're sharing this month in light of this ongoing shift in funding resources. Even some of the most polished nonprofits can benefit from taking a step back to truly assess whether you're grant ready. And guess what? That's not about writing a better proposal. It's about having the infrastructure to deliver and prove results. So funders are not just looking for passion, I know you know that, but they're looking for preparedness. And that means clear goals, an active strategic plan, financial transparency, a board that's engaged, and giving strong outcome data. And that data piece, that's huge. Like more than half of funders now say that they prioritize outcome data and measurable impact in their decisions. So if you can't show multi-year results, and not just what you did, but what changed because you did it, your application likely lands at the bottom of the pile. Then there's funding diversification, right? Grants should make up no more than 25 to 30% of your total revenue. But when grants become a primary lifeline, your organization's stability is tied to forces that are outside your control. And that is exactly what many nonprofits are feeling right now. So if your team is feeling the squeeze in this moment, it's time to pause, maybe assess your capacity, identify gaps, strengthen your systems before you hit submit again on another grant. You can also use much of the same foundational information to strengthen your other appeals and fundraising campaigns. So we're diving deeper into exactly how to get grant ready in 2 free webinars this October. We're doing October 15th and October 17th, and we'll walk through what funders are looking for, how to evaluate your readiness, how to strengthen your submissions and stand out to increase your chances of getting funded. So you do have to register, but it's free to attend. It's also free of any salesy gimmicks. If you've been in one of our webinars, you know that. It's simply a way to keep the programs and services that you provide funded and functioning in your community. So if you can, there's a link in the comments to sign up. We'd love to have you join us. And again, it doesn't matter where you're at, or the size of your nonprofit. There's some little nugget of information in this that'll be good for everybody. So we hope to see you there.